Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to do another Boxycharm video. So we are going to do an unboxing and basically testing out the products that come in here. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so there's one thing in here that I had to use prior to this video, and it is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage. It's like a little eye depuffer eye cream, and it helps with puffiness and dark circles. And this retails for $42, you guys. I'm sure you have all heard of Dr. Brandt and his Pores No More. It's a pretty iconic product that he has. So this is a very well-known brand, and wow, I can't believe they included something from Dr. Brandt. I think that's pretty cool. So I don't really suffer from puffiness or anything, but I do have dark circles, so I think this will be great. I did apply this before this video, and it didn't seem to interfere with how my concealer applied or anything. My concealer still applied really well. So the next thing in this box is from the brand Note, and it's their Luminous Silk Compact Blusher. This is in the shade 05 Desert Rose, and I'm just gonna open it up really quick and show you guys. I would say it's definitely a mid-tone rosy shade, and it's just a really beautiful color, so I can't wait to try this out. And this blush retails for $11.99. Oh, real quickly too, I forgot to mention the theme for this month's box is called Road Trippin'. So I thought that was really cute. So these are easy on the go products apparently. So the next thing in this box is the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Just looks like this. It's really cute. It's in a little squeezy tube, which is definitely not the typical packaging for mascara, but it does look like it has brush hair, I guess, type of bristles, not a plastic brush. So it looks pretty nice. Let me try to get a close-up for you guys. So here is the brush. This is what it looks like. It's got a nice little curve to it. Hopefully this will have some nice volume and length to it. So this mascara retails for $24 even, and yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Okay, so the next thing in here is a brow product. Let's see, this is the Chella Beauty Eyebrow Cream, and it retails for $26. And this is really interesting. It's on one end it's got a brush for you, and then this other end you just screw the top off, and then it has product in the bottom, which is kind of really strange. I'm guessing you just dip your your little brush in there and then get the brow product that way, because it's definitely set up a little weird. I'm not sure if I really like this packaging, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully it works well. So this brow product runs for $26. I think that's pretty expensive for this packaging. This packaging, no offense or anything, kind of looks a little cheap. That's just my opinion, but hopefully it works really well. Now we have the best for last. So it is the Crown Brush Fuego Eyeshadow Collection. This retails for $29.99, and I'm just gonna open it up really quick. So let's see. Ooh, wow, those are actually really pretty. Ooh, those are actually really pretty. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It is actually the pans are super big, but these are really nice colors. I think they're really pretty. I really hope this works really well. It does have a certain smell to it. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but with cheaper eyeshadows, they just have this certain smell to it, and this has that smell. It's almost plasticky, chemically, or something. I'm not really sure, but hopefully these perform really well. I'm definitely excited to use this. Alright guys, so that is everything in this month's Road Trippin' box. Now I did go ahead and calculate everything, and it comes to $133.98. So basically this is valued at $134, which is just crazy because we pay $20, $21. So That is amazing. So now that we have unboxed everything, let's go ahead and start using all this stuff. The first thing I'm going to use in this box is the Note Blush in that rose color, and I just think that's really a really pretty shade. I do like it, and I do have the rest of my face done already, so that's why I'm doing blush first. So just going to be taking my e.l.f. blush brush and just putting that on the cheeks. And wow, that is quite pigmented, you guys. Oh, that's a really pretty blush. I really do like that. I think it's quite nice. So here is the blush. I think it applied beautifully. I don't think there's any patchiness or anything like that. I really like this blush. There's, you know, not much to say about it. I think it's a good blush. So now I want to go ahead and move on to brows because my brows are looking a little naked right now. So we're going to go ahead and use that Chella Beauty Eyebrow. I'm not even sure, what is this called? Eyebrow cream. So I guess I will just be using this little brush that comes with it and just dipping it in there. I mean, I assume that's how you use it. I feel like since it's so small though, you like can't really dig in there very well because you only have so much room to move around in there. You guys know it's a little bit hard for me to do brows on camera, so I'm gonna try my hardest to do brows on camera. Here we go. I don't like the brush because it's a little bit too thick. I'm used to a smaller brush for sure, but it's definitely not bad. Like, I don't hate it at all. I like it, I just don't love it. Dipping it in a little more, and I guess let's fill in this area. Okay, so this is one eyebrow done. I don't think it turned out too bad. However, I am not really a huge fan of this brush. The nice thing about this is that you can use any brush to dip in there. You don't have to use this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other eyebrow and I'll be right back. So brows are done. I think they look pretty good. I like how they turned out. Just like I said before, I don't really like this brush that it came with, but the product, however, I think it worked really, really well, and you know what? I like the way my brows turned out today. And if I had to use the brush that it comes with, like, I can definitely use it and make it work, but I would rather use my own brush. But overall, I really like the product. I think it's pretty good. Okay guys, I am not sure if I was recording or not, which really, really sucks. If I wasn't, I just used this shade as like my first transition, and then I went in with this kind of reddish shade and in the crease, and now I'm going to take that same reddish shade and also just kind of start putting it in the outer corner. So now I think this is the last shade I'm going to go in with for like crease and transition shades. So it is this kind of browny plummy color and it looks beautiful. I'm going to use a Sigma E38 brush. Now this is a little bit smaller than the E40 and I'm just going to put that like right in the crease. So that is pretty much it for the eyeshadows that I'm going to be using in this palette. I think it blended out beautifully. Like, look at that color, you guys. It's there. You can't deny the color. I think it's super, super pretty. So now I'm going to go in with the Stila Next to Note Magnificent Metals eyeshadow. Just a pretty red shade, and I'm just going to put that on the lids. I love these Magnificent Metals. They are so beautiful. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with another Magnificent Metal, and this is called Smoldering Satin. And I'll just be putting this on the like inner portion of this eye. So that is the top of the eyeshadow. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the lower lash line, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that same transition shade that we used first. And I'm just going to start putting that underneath the eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the reddish brown shade right here and also just kind of put that on the more outer portions of the lower lash line. Oh, That shade is beautiful. And then to define them a little bit more, I'm going to go in with that last brownish plummy shade and my Morphe M432 brush, just a little flat definer brush, and just going to kind of push this up against the lower lash line. So I think the only shade in here that's not like super pigmented is this shade right here. Just having a little bit of trouble with it. So one thing I definitely want to mention is that this palette like basically had no fallout. I don't really have anything underneath my eyes, and since I did not use the shimmers, I just want to quickly go in here and swatch those for you guys. Oh my, wow, those are pigmented. Okay guys, so here are the 4 shimmers in that palette. Just wanted to quickly swatch them for you guys since I did not use them on the eyes. But wow, like those are really pretty, and like you just can't deny the pigment there, you guys. Like that's so pretty. Overall, you guys, I think this is a very pretty palette, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like you can create something a little bit more smoky with it, or you could totally do just more like of a natural look with this palette. So I really like it. I think it's pretty versatile, and I will definitely be using it again. Now we're going to use the last product in this box, and that was the Wander Beauty Unlashed Mascara. So I am just going to go ahead and start applying this and see how it works. Seems to be coating the lashes quite nicely. It does seem like maybe it is a little bit of a thinner formula, but let me see if I can build it up. So this is about 2 coats of mascara on this eye. I think it looks pretty good. It's probably not my favorite just because it's not like as thickening, but I do feel like it added a good amount of like thickening volume to it, and like lengthwise I feel like it did a pretty good job. So I'm not mad about it, but it's probably not like my favorite mascara. Alright guys, so this is the finished look for this month's Boxycharm. So overall I really liked this box. I think that they did a really good job picking out the products. Now to be honest, I was a little bit scared about the eyeshadow palette because I wasn't sure if it was going to be pigmented enough or have that blendability there, but I was pleasantly surprised with the way it worked. I think it works really well. Super pretty colors, and you know what, like I really like how my eyeshadow turned out today. I think it looks quite pretty. So yeah, like I really loved everything. I think the brow product worked fantastically, and if I used my own brush too next time, I think it'll work really well. So performance on that was great. The blush was really nice, super pretty, blendable, pigmented, and just a pretty color. And lastly, I think the mascara is a good mascara and I like it. I'll definitely use it again. However, I just wish it was like a little bit more thickening. That's my only gripe about this mascara. Otherwise, I think it worked really well, and yeah, overall I really like this month's box. I think it was a great box, and I'm so glad that I got the eyeshadow palette. Totally made this month's box worth it. So I just love Boxycharm, you guys. I think it's really cool that like you get to try out new products, new brands, and you get makeup every month, like new makeup to try every month, which is just awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the look that I created with this month's Boxycharm. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you'll be notified for my next video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!